Here's how I made a smoky jollof rice for 30 kgs. Yes, you heard me right, 30 kgs, as you can see. So you're going to add your washed chicken with ginger, a pinch of ginger, garlic. It depends on how much you want it, and onions with curry, thyme, in together with your chicken in a pot. Then you mix everything together. Then you leave to boil. I don't add water to my chicken when I'm boiling because I want the flavors to immerse into each other. So after a while, once it brings out the juice, you're going to add water. And once it's done, once the chicken is done, you're going to put aside, because we need our stock water, and that is the most important ingredient in this because we're making jollof rice. So after putting aside your stock water or broth, you're going to fry your chicken till it's crunchy. I want a very crunchy chicken, so I fried till it was looking very crunchy. While this was going on, I was chopping my onions and my apprentice was doing the rest. So in the pot that I want to use, I added my chopped onions in a very hot oil too. Then I added my tomato paste. I don't know the type of tomato paste you guys use, but you need something. I use Jollof here, but you need a tomato paste that is very good. I use Jollof here, so I fried. The secret to a very good jollof is actually the base. You're going to fry your pepper, your tomato paste, everything you're going to fry with all your ingredients, all your herbs. You're going to fry everything all together. Like I said, the secret to a good jollof is the base. You're going to fry it till it's dry. And by dry, I mean like you have to fry it till there's no water in your base. That's your jollof base. Because I wanted my chicken to be peppered chicken, so I added it to my base. And after that, after frying for a while, so the pepper, the tomato, everything, the sauce can get into the chicken, then I put everything in a separate plate and I set aside. While this was going on, I was still frying my base because I wanted it. Then I added a little bit of salt here. Then I added my rice, my washed rice. And here's the interesting part. Before you add your washed rice, you need to make sure it is very, very well washed, because we don't want a soggy rice. We want our jollof rice to still come out very well, and we don't want it soggy. So you're going to mix everything together because you don't want your rice to be cooked on one side and not cooked, or you want the flavor to be on one side and not well saturated. Then I added more water. See, what I added here, everything requires measurement. I didn't do that. I didn't record that part in this video, but I'm going to explain to you. You're going to add water and make sure the rice is still visible, very well visible, while you're hiding the water because you don't want it to be soggy. After that, you cover and wait for it to be well cooked. You can see in the video, after that, I waited for a few minutes and my rice was done. Then I added my onions, I added my simmer's butter. You need to add butter here so everything can come out nice. You need everything to come out nice. You need your grain to still come out one by one. Let it stand. So after adding your butter here, you're going to mix everything together. Make sure you mix well. So if you're adding salt at this point, it's very nice. I didn't add salt, but to some people, maybe you tested your rice and noticed you still need some other seasoning. So you can add your seasoning, your Maggi, or whatever it is you want to add at this point. So you mix everything together evenly. You mix everything very well. You need to make sure you mix everything well at this point. At this point, your jollof rice is done, but you can cover it and wait for a few minutes again to trap the heat inside. All jollof rice needs is heat. So jollof rice doesn't need plenty water like many people think. What you need is add enough water. As I'm saying, it doesn't need plenty water, doesn't mean you're not going to add enough water, but make sure the water and the rice are not more than each other. Then all you need to do is just trap your heat. As you can see in the video, my jollof rice is done. I added my protein and everything was looking all nice and good. Then all I need to do here is the packaging. I needed to add some drinks to the rice because what's a party jollof without a proper drink to pair with? All I needed to do was done. I just needed to get this to the people who ordered it. If you're new here, thank you for watching. This is Maggie's Kitchen Global, a good food and a slice of heaven. Thank you. See you next time.